So Harry, I imagine the mood in the camp was pretty good on Monday. A big, important 5 points on Saturday against Bedford, who are a handy team, and you really had to come through at the end to get the result. What's the fallout been from Saturday's win?
Everyone's been pretty positive going forward, and we're really excited to get into Ealing this week after such a good win on the weekend. To come away with 5 points and put on a team like Bedford, although they haven't been like they have in previous seasons, they're still a real decent team, and we can take a lot out of the game.
And I mean, that was a third one on the bounce after a bit of a disappointing start at London Irish. Do you feel that the team's got a bit of momentum behind you now?
I think, obviously with a lot of new players coming in, including myself this season, we needed that game really to get a bit of cohesion and a bit of get to know each other really. I feel like after Irish we learnt a lot about how we play and how we want to play, and we really put it together, and the last 3 weeks have been brilliant for us.
You mentioned the new lads. I mean, both yourself and Robin Hislop have come into the front row, and along with Will Griff have been starting most weeks this time. And the scrum and the line out and the set piece and the forward play in general seems to have gone well recently. I guess that's something you're pretty chuffed about.
Obviously, I think that comes with the amount of competition we have. Like everyone, especially for me, having Ben Hunter as someone who's really outstanding last season. Everyone's really pushing each other, and we're getting the best out of each other because there is that competition.
And as you mentioned, Ealing this Saturday, it's tough competition expected down there. It was a really tough game for the Knights last season at Vallis Way. What are you expecting from the Trailfinders on Saturday?
Ealing, we've had a good look at them. I think from a pack sort of view, they're gonna have a good scrum, they're gonna have a good line out, and they're really gonna bring it to us up front. Really big ball carriers, and they can offload as well. So I think we've really got to front up, and we've got to beat them up front and around the field physically.
But do you feel positive going into the game on the back of the win against Bedford?
Oh yeah, really positive. I mean, I feel like, especially today, we just had training, really good session. We feel like everything's clicking, everything's going right for us. So we've just got to take that momentum into next week.
Spot on. Cheers, Harry.